making it that far, especially when I screwed up on that one jump, because after that, there's one set of triple spikes. That's all that's left in my way. And you saw me make that triple spikes earlier, and screw up on the fucking one right after it. The double spikes that are effortless. It's so bad. And I've done that 6 times now. That one included. It's like, you think if I could get there, I could just fucking let the adrenaline loose and make that last 2 jumps. The last thing is a brick trail going up into the air, and I actually overshot the brick and landed in the fucking black. That was fucking infuriating. I did that twice. Yeah. Starting to get the hang of this thing. 46 attempts later. 546 attempts, actually. God damn it. I wonder if it's possible to land that short enough that you don't make the second set of triple spikes too, because I haven't done that yet. I've only managed to make it far enough that I don't quite make it in the air. Oh shit. Saw that coming. Oh. See, I can't sing and do it.
Seems like everything you put in this game is to try to distract you from actually beating it.
Yep, and the motion blur included. Fucking, it took me so long to get used to that. The first session I played this game, if I looked outside the screen, everything looked like it was moving to me. This game is meant to kill you. The music has all these techno beats to throw you off. I don't care if it's supposed to be epic music to make you feel better, it's meant to distract you. Yeah, I can actually look at my wall scrolls and they're not blurring to the left anymore. Oh, fuck that. That's what kills me on that one every time. I'll hit the spike rather than jumping over it. Not pleased. Especially since I can do the first one so fucking effortlessly. And these single spikes you see here, they're thrown before stuff, like double spikes, or a jump onto a brick or something, just to make you mess up your timing. That's it. That's their only fucking purpose. Just to throw off your timing. Oh my god! That was one of my cases where I overshot. Didn't quite land on it long enough to get a hop off. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing because that would be killed. So how's work? And it's work. That's right, you're on a new project. No talky talk.
Especially with that thing recording.
Yeah. I had to go in today for— oh, fuck!
Oopsie.
I let go of the A button. I had to go into work today for a couple hours. I decided to go climbing too. I was going to pay a one-time fee. And I wasn't going to buy Tangled. But they didn't charge me for the one-time fee. They said, as long as you, come back and give us a membership again, you don't have to pay. I was like, oh, cool. Funny thing is, I only had 45 minutes of endurance in me. I was fucking exhausted after 45 minutes climbing. I'm so sad because I used to be able to do that for like 2 or 3 hours easily. Yeah, yeah. But now I can't make 45 minutes. Everything's been changed though, so there's a lot of cool new climbs. Oh, did Ryan talk to you about the house at all?
No, yeah. Has he finalized it yet?
Okay, so here's what happened. The mortgage people, the financing office, said $68,000 was too high of a bid. They won't finance that extra $8,000 since the house was appraised at only $60 grand. So what's going to happen is he's talking to him right now and negotiating to see if he can just lower his bid and get him to fucking finance a lower bid. But they might make the house go back on the market, open for bidding, starting at 60 again. So there's a chance that we'll have to compete for the house a second time, but all the paperwork is done, so if we get the house this time, it'll be within a couple of days that we can move in.
Okay.
But basically, he would have had to pay another $8 grand on top of closing $3 grand, so it would have been $11 grand for him up front. I assumed he would have talked to you about it by now, but since he hasn't, I'll just fill you in on that. So it's looking good, but there's a chance that we might have to recompete.
Right.
And that means there's a chance we'll lose. But it'll only take a week or so. I think it's 10 days actually of competition. No! See what I'm fucking talking about? The fact that you can make the first one and not make the second one while you're holding A is fucking bullshit. Ah. But yeah, so if they let him just lower his bid without throwing it back on the market, we'll be in it within like probably a week or two. But it's a good thing we've got till the end of May, which I plan on taking the full extent of now, because there's a chance it's going to take a couple weeks, and if it's going to go into fucking April, I'm just going to go through May, and I'll move in right after May. But he was in a really bad mood today because of it. He gave me a call while I was at work, or right before I got to work actually.
He probably didn't talk to me about it because he knew I'd be at work all day and wouldn't even bother answering the phone anyway.
Yeah. Well, I expected you to be home a lot sooner because you're not doing full-time. Or son of a fucking bitch. See, that's why I shouldn't talk while I'm playing. You're not doing fucking overtime right now, right?
No, I'm not volunteering on any of the other projects right now either. But if any of them open up over the week, I'll definitely volunteer.
I'm guaranteed 40 hours at work now.
That's good.
We're short an employee now and we're not allowed to hire. Which is fine. I'll gladly take the hours. Crystal might not be too happy about that, but yeah. She's only gonna get like stacked with hours every once in a while, so it's not too bad for her, but full-time is not what she wants, I know that. But so I'm gonna be looking at I do that too. My head bobbing. After a while, it just becomes fucking like you can't stop. Yeah, yeah. Double spikes coming up. Fuck. I'm more worried about the double than the triple because I can usually make that triple jump. I'm kind of sad that I'm missing it right now. But yeah, I'll be bringing home like $370 a week now.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll take the extra fucking money. Unless taxes hold out more.
They probably will.
Well, they hold out like 25 or so on average. So I'm expecting like 30, 35. So I should be bringing home around 370, 360 at the minimum. But, oh, by the way, rent Friday, I believe.
Yeah.
And internet is $25.
Got it.
And then there's, like, we're late on the internet, but I'm caught up on it as well, so it's not going to be, like, additional fees or anything. Ah, come on!